not much else we can do until we get our crests. So, where can we go next? Probably back to Cannock and Middenhal, and at this point, zooming would be the best option. Let's see where zoom can take us. Middenhal, Left Wine, Cannock, the Wellspring, Gwyland's Gate, Dreamer's Lake, Cave of the Lake, and Moonahan. And a couple other places. The shrines. Okay, well let's stick with where we're going and head to Cannock next. I might have to grind a little later. Oh, a side quest? Usually when you get a blue one, it's a side quest. Welcome, welcome, prithee, cast thine eyes o'er my latest selection of wares. Why is he a side quest? Did he get new stuff? I think he did. Moonwork bulb. Moonwork bulb? Oh, paralysis. Okay. Well, nothing I would really use here. And let's actually sell some stuff. We no longer need the iron lances. More tombola tickets. We can get rid of the boomerang because we have the stronger one. We no longer need the buckler. The tombola tickets are starting to annoy me a bit. Leather hat. Feathered cap. Hardwood headwear. Leather armor, no. Wayfarer's clothes, no. Keeping the cat suit, and we'll get rid of this. There, that should do it. Anything I need to sell? Nope. Oh, the fur hood is still in our inventory? There we go. Anything else? No, we're good there. And now we have money for that magic staff. I might go back for that later. Anything else? Gotta check, you never know. Okay. Oh, yes. So it looks like they're gonna let us know whenever they restock new items. Huh. That's actually quite handy. Only a couple. The chain whip would be a good one for Jaden, though. Can also get another iron lance if I so choose. Kinda just taking a look here now. Iron shield. I think we're okay for now. It'd be a nice big jump for both of them. And Cloak of Evasion. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually tempting to put on Autumn. Since she's squishy the most, if they miss her more often, that's way better. Yeah, I'm gonna get that for Autumn. Okay. Anything else? Not really. I'm debating on that chain whip or if I should wait. I'm gonna wait. And I want to see. I doubt it. Yeah, no, they can't wear the fizzle retardant blouse. That's exclusive item for Autumn. We'll bag it, because you never know. Okay, well, into the castle now. Let us go talk to the king and queen. actually. Kinda wanna quickly check out their chests. You never know. Down to the prison we go. Actually, can we? No, we can't. You think the thieves' key would at least work on the cells? It doesn't look like there's anything here anyway, so up we go. Anything in the chapel? Nope. Okay. That's the throne room. No, that's the portal. And there's no way we're getting in there anytime soon. Yeah, nothing else. Okay.
Princess, full glad am I to see thee whole and hale. But what of thy father?
Alas, I alone escaped the assault on Moonbrooke.
It cannot be. It simply cannot be. Mighty Moonbrooke.
We can only imagine what thou hast suffered, dear child. If there is aught we might do.
You are kind indeed, all of you.
So, where next? Journeyest thou to Middenhal?
The three of you alone mean to take on foul Hargon?
Better that than to live in fear. To live in a world governed by fear.
Valiant words indeed, my son. But this is not a fight that may be walked away from with mere cuts and bruises. Knowing this, thou would still venture forth to face him? Truly, the blood of mighty Erdrick doth flow through thy veins.
Watch over these lands in my absence, father. Over Cannock itself, over Gwaelin's Gate, over the lakes and the lands beyond. We know not when the fiends might strike again.
Fear not, my son. Though I grew complacent in the face of such long-lasting peace, I suffer that affliction no longer. Cannock's defenses will be redoubled. Thou needest not worry on that score.
Ah, one more thing before we depart. The monsters we encountered spoke of sigils. It seems they seek them out. Know you of what they might be?
Sigils? Did they mean perhaps the 5 great symbols of power made so long ago by mighty Erdrick?
I have heard tell of these. Though they seem to the naked eye as mere stones, they impart great power upon those who wield them. Power destructive and redemptive both.
But why should the monsters be at such pains to acquire them? Do they covet that self-same power, perhaps?
We can only guess. As to the fiend's motive, and alas, as to the whereabouts of the sigils. For it is not known where or in whose keeping mighty Erdrick left them.
But wheresoever they may be, they cannot be suffered to fall into the hands of those who would use them for evil. And if Hargon's minions do indeed mean to make them their own, then in seeking them out, perhaps Hargon too might be found.
Perhaps indeed. We shall endeavor to discover all that might be known about them.
One last thing before thou departest. This will make proof of thy bloodline to any who might seek such proof.
The Mark of Cannock. I thought so. So we're gonna have to find Moonbrooke's.
Thank you, father, mother. Now, I must away to adventure.
May fortune follow thee, beloved son. And shouldst thou ever find thyself in need, do not hesitate to return to us here.
Aw, his sister. Gotta check. Eh, hold on. Staircase. I missed this earlier. Probably. Looks like this must be Dario's quarters. Anyways. Not bad. And a door we can't open yet. Man, they're really making it tough. I might actually have to bring up a map for the treasures, because my memory's not as good as it used to be, and I am recording these weeks apart. Well, our next location is now Middenhal. So, Middenhal's not far from Cannock, so I think I'll make the trek back and see if maybe there's something we missed along the way. So you never know what you'll find. Because how far is Middenhal? Not far. Yeah, not far at all. That and I want to get someone's level up. She's close. The enemies are going to be weaker anyway. I'll probably zoom around off screen and get the treasures too. Plus I wanted to see the slimes again. Look at them.
How about you?
And they just all went down by one boomerang. 2 experience points. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not leveling up on these guys anytime soon. That's fine. At least we know the journey back isn't going to be too bad at all. There's the town. And hey, I don't think I saw you earlier. Stark Raven.
How about you?
Dario's speed has definitely gone up. Swamplands, showing Hargon's influence. And more slimies. One experience point. Oh, they dropped something. Hey, some more herbs. I'll take those. More healing items, the better. Actually, I'm curious to something on the map. I wonder if that mountain range there is important. Or even some of these lakes. It feels like you should be able to go there and find something new. I can see a shiny up past that lake there.
How about you?
That boomerang is dangerous right now. Something stuck on my nose. I'll have to get it later. Nearing Middenhal. Keep forgetting I have the third character now.
How about you?
It's always interesting seeing the other characters go first. I think you get an experience point for each creature, but I guess not. It's bugging me. Anyways, we've now returned to Middenhal. Anything new and exciting in town? Oh, is there anything in the well? You gotta check. I think it was a green chest. Oh, some new items here. Indeed. An iron axe. Ooh, only 4 points more. The steel broadsword. Oh, 14 points more, excuse me. I'm not paying attention. Don't think it's worth it yet. I'll have to see what I have in the bank. Ooh, iron shields would be good. More better for Jaden than Dario. Iron helmets. My goodness. Everything here just feels like it's better for Jaden. Definitely better for Jaden. Though the iron armor would be good for Dario. Now we're getting strong medicine as well. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to do some money grinding. I have so many Tumbler tokens now, maybe I can win one of the cash prizes. Anything else? Doesn't appear so. Off to the castle. Beforehand, gotta look. Anything in the courtyard? Does not appear so. That I haven't already gotten. Alright, into the castle we go. There are some locked doors. Let's check them out. Blue door. Ah, I see a red door. Let's go down to the prison. Aren't I a little gremlin? Anything important? Doesn't stop me from checking. Looks like I need a different key for the cells. That's surprising. Speaking, the thieves' key was usually the right one. That one's different, too. Are they gonna introduce new keys? Ooh, Crackle! Oh, who should I teach that to? I think I should teach it to Autumn. But maybe... Oh, I don't know. You know what? I am going to teach it to Autumn. I'm wondering if there's going to be multiple scrolls or if someone learns them inherently. Don't spoil anything for me, please. I do want to figure this stuff out on my own. Alright, well, at least we know we can come back here later. There's gonna be a lot of backtracking in our future, I see. Okay. Anything else in the castle? Does not appear so. I'll check by the chapel just in case. I just realized a rendering error here. They have the reflection in the floor for the chandeliers, but we do not give off a reflection. Ah! Chest. Strength ring. That is a good item. Torp truth. Ah, right. Strength ring. Only 9 points. Definitely better for Dario. Yeah, let's bring his attack power up. Alright, anything else? Anything in the kitchen? Have I even been over here? I have, okay. Book? Just swordsmanship, okay. Oh. Here we go. I'm just used to button mashing. Alright, I guess that'll do for now. Why am I going to the chapel? We need to go to the throne room, which is upstairs.
Princess of Moonbrooke, it is truly a relief to see thee well. Thou hast done me right proud in seeing the princess safely back to us, my son. And you, young Cannock, thy father sent tidings of thine own heroism. I thank thee for resolving to accompany my son on his travels. I do not doubt that he is greatly emboldened by thy company.
Alas, Moonbrooke is...
I see. So Hargon is indeed abroad once more. We must give thanks at least that thou wert delivered safely unto Middenhal, Princess. Thou hast suffered much, but thou wilt suffer no longer while I yet live. Pray, remain here in the castle, that no further danger might befall thee.
Thou hast my thanks, Majesty. And yet I cannot accept this kindness. I am resolved to journey with my cousins, to see that Hargon pays for his crimes.
Thou art? We know not even where Hargon is to be found, and yet you would seek him out wheresoever he may be and slay him.
We would, and we will not be swayed. We will fight to the last to see that none of the other realms suffers the fate that befell Moonbrooke. For we are the descendants of mighty Erdrick, and this is our duty.
Indeed it is, and I applaud your recognition of it. Why, I'm halfway inclined to accompany you myself.
What a proud king.
And yet thou must needs remain here and guard thy realm. We understand, Majesty. None can know when the Horde might strike again.
You speak the truth, of course. My duty lieth here in Middenhal. The duty of ridding us of foul Hargon and returning peace to this world must fall to you, young heroes. I await your triumphant return. Thou wilt prevail, my son. Thou must. This shall prove, should such proof ever be required, that thou art of the royal line of Middenhal.
Oh, I am so much a veteran of this series. When he said thou must, the first thing I thought of was but thou must.
May it aid thee in thy quest.
We now have the Mark of Middenhal, so we just need to find the Mark of Moonbrooke. I wonder how we're gonna find it, though. Sorry, I have to admire this throne room once again. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Alright, well, so then we need to obtain the windbreaker, and to do that, we need to find the Mark of Moonbrooke. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go on a bit of a hunt. I'm also gonna look up where a bunch of the treasure chests are and see what I can figure out on my own. Why did I leave the castle? The chapel is right there. I'm gonna go save because it's been nearly an hour and I need a break. So let's head over to the minister. Save. We'll save over this one. And there we are. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest II HD. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.